But literally, the whole of South Africa was designed like that. You had the rich and poor separated like that, but you had them close by so that the poor could be your labor and have access to those areas to
It's
work. That was what apartheid
Our
did.
country is literally uneven by design.
Yeah, that's what the apartheid system was, bro.
Jeez, man. And even to this day, that still haven't gotten around to fixing that because
Of course
I don't
not,
know.
because
We're too busy scamming our citizens, I guess.
of course not,
They're
because
too busy stealing, bro.
of course not, because it doesn't work in our favor. It doesn't work the narrative that we are still oppressed, we are still colonized if everyone is living together at the same place. It doesn't work. The best way to control a population is to keep them as dumb as possible for as long as possible.
As dumb and as malnourished as possible, because if they're well nourished and they have a lot of energy and they'll question and be enthusiastic and things like
Question, they'll fight.
that. Because
Jeez,
something I learned very
Rockets, and next thing you
recently
know, there's this
about what some of the white people did to the black people in apartheid was especially in the rural areas, like they told them like a lot of the vegetables and things they grew were not for them to eat and things like that. They told them like it would make them stupid or whatever, or people don't eat that. So they grew those things for the white people, and then they didn't eat those things.
Our governments are literally just boring Star Wars villains at this point. That's what this is. Good
It
God.
was keep your population dumb and malnourished, or just give them enough energy to work, but not enough energy to do any more than that.
Huh. Sounds accurate. Well, that's not
Because
inaccurate.
you didn't want the brain develop, you wanted the body developing. That's why they had like mainly pop and like carbs. They had like a lot of carbs, very little
protein.
Yeah, carbs, some protein, and like basic veggies.
Mostly
Didn't have a
carbs.
lot of nutrition.
Yeah, like starchy veggies.
Now I'm guilty for liking pop. Shit. Thanks a lot, guys.
Do we just restart humanity at this point? I feel like we fucked up so much that I don't know. We need a new game plus, you guys. This is too much.
No, but this is actually like really sad because like I was speaking to a lady the other day and she was like, we have all of this in abundance around us, and when you come to the city, you pay so much for all of these vegetables and things like that. But because of back in the day, they say no, we mustn't eat this, we mustn't eat that. We didn't know these things were healthy. We were just told you mustn't eat it, so we never knew what any of these things were. Like they didn't eat avocados and things like that because they were told not to.
I have a statement I'm going to try on you guys and tell me if it makes sense. No matter how free you are, if you're a slave in the mind, you will always be a slave.
Yeah. No,
Ignorance
I don't
is bliss,
disagree,
son.
bro.
Yeah.
Ignorance
disagree.
is bliss.
The
That's
less
why
you know, the better.
or misinformation, like what's going around these days. Accept everything's okay, blah 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 blah. Hell, reject modernity, bro.
Embrace tradition?
Yeah. Embrace
Monkey.
tradition, embrace masculinity, and embrace conservativeness.
Turn.
But
What
here's the
tradition
thing.
are we going into? Like,
Yeah, I mean, let's be real. A lot of traditions wouldn't last these days. I mean, for example, burning at the stake. That's not very.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like for some people, we need to bring that back.